Hello everyone! We are getting some clothes washing this morning. We made it to Colorado safely, and I guess you guys saw our thrift store haul and shopping trip, which was super fun. But today is not a super eventful day. We do have church this evening, so we'll be leaving to go into town this afternoon at some point. Got a few things we need to do in town. Just need to get like some milk, take a package to the UPS store for my mother-in-law. But most of the day will be just spent here at the house and getting a few chores done. We've been here for about 4 days now, so we are going to do a load of laundry because everyone brought a minimal amount of clothing. I try not to have the kids bring a ton of stuff because we don't have a lot of room in our car, first of all, and then that way we don't have a ton of laundry to do. We can just wash clothes a couple times while we're here. Maybe every 4 days or so, and that keeps us with enough clean clothes to keep on. So we're gonna go up and get some breakfast. It's actually kind of late. We stayed up watching a movie last night, and so everyone has been sleeping in today. Minnie's in here snoozing.
I was not in here snoozing. I came to lay down in my bed.
Oh, okay. This is Cadence's bed, and Carrington's been sleeping on this big bed all by herself because the silly girls won't share a bed with each other. That's what happens in hotels as well. That's why we just get one room, because even if we had 4 beds, only one person would sleep on each bed. The kids don't want to share beds with one another for some reason. They're just used to having their own bed. So, but when Carrington came in here and saw that Cadence had a cot to sleep on, then she was jealous because she wanted a cot to sleep on, which is so silly. She gets this whole big bed for herself.
I will take this
and then she wanted to have a cot.
You guys are having
so
a cot.
Biddy sleeps here, and she'll be here for a few more days. Well, I guess the rest of this week. When my daughter and her husband come, they're gonna sleep in here while they're here for a couple days, or for one night, I guess. Yeah, for one night. So anyway, we're gonna head up. We're gonna get some breakfast and get started with our day.
Yeah. Get upstairs. Right now.
Mama, can we go have my presents?
You are in big trouble, mister.
What?
Can we go have my presents, please?
Let's go get breakfast. We can wrap presents in a little bit. After breakfast. Okay?
Before breakfast?
No.
Okay, after breakfast.
All right, let's go. This morning for breakfast, I am having a cup of coffee with some cream in it, and I also got out some of our leftover pudding that we had made the night before for dinner. We have decided while we're here, my mother-in-law said she's going to cook a breakfast and a lunch, and we will have our big meal at lunchtime, and then at dinner time we can either make something or eat leftovers. And so last night we made pudding. And Austin and I had this just vanilla pudding that is carnivore, and then the rest of the kids and my in-laws ate tapioca pudding. If you can't tell, I have come down with a cold and my voice is struggling this morning, but we are going to make it through this video. Clayton had leftover Swedish pancakes for breakfast this morning along with the rest of the kids. These my mother-in-law had made the day before as well, and they're kind of like a crepe. I should make these sometime for you guys on here and give you the recipe, but very similar to a crepe, maybe a little bit less eggy. And then the kids like to have theirs with butter and powdered sugar. When I used to eat these, I would slice bananas and put whipped cream with them, and they really are very good. So that is what they had for breakfast. And then after breakfast we spent several hours playing games. We played Catan. Everyone was playing Catan while I was getting breakfast. And then after Catan, we sat down and played a new game called It's in the Bag, and it was super fun. You start with a bag full of clue cards, and you have teams. So we did every other person around the table. And the first round, you try to have your team guess the word on the card by describing it. You can say anything you want to. You can't spell the word or say the word, but you can say anything else, no actions. And then the next round, you do a one-word clue, and that's it. You can only say one word. And then the round after that, you act out the word. And so it gets a little bit more difficult with the acting out, but it's really fun because you can remember the cards from before in the previous rounds, and that makes it easier to guess.
Sunset.
Mom knows.
One if you want.
I know.
Sky.
You know,
The blue.
you can have one if you need to.
They're gonna get it easy.
The time's gonna run out.
Africa? What goes in
And that's time.
Time.
What?
We can't say it. Gotta stay quiet. All right, Crispin. Daddy, you want to flip over the timer when Crispin's ready? Okay, one word.
Garden.
Dig. Seeds.
Plant.
Plant. Manure.
Sea.
Waves.
Africa.
Safari.
Three.
Woo!
Man, are we bad at this?
Claws. I know what
I know what it is.
I know
what that was.
Alright.
I know what it was.
I'm gonna be really bad at this.
What'd you get?
Yeah, let's see. Rain. Drops. The snowflakes. Oh, worm.
You said you wanted to go back and watch this, right?
Mom.
I thought you said you wanted to go back.
Plant. Growing a sprout, a
Something
root.
different?
Roots. Oh, so it'd be the tree, flower.
Wait.
So while we were playing games, my father-in-law noticed that a coyote had come in close to the house. If you are not up for hunting coyotes, you can skip over this part of the video, but this is something we do here often because coyotes are a big nuisance. They are a predator and they will attack our chickens and calves and baby goats, and so if one comes close enough to the house, we do try to shoot it. This one got away, but it was very mangy and definitely not in good health at all. But this is something the kids look forward to every time we come, is being able to shoot guns out of town. Since we live in the city now, that's something we don't get to do very often. Alright, we are gonna get lunch out. We have leftovers for lunch today. There's some, are these hot dogs?
Yep.
Those are big hot dogs.
When we were gone.
Oh, okay. There's some hot dogs in here. And then there's some leftover beef and noodles. And there's also some leftover pizza, I think.
If he comes
Those
back,
are just hot dogs.
Papa said I
A little bit of leftover pizza. So we're gonna warm all of that up for lunch. We're having just a pretty chill morning. I'm still in my jammies. I haven't even got dressed yet, but it's already
These are brats.
a little after 1 o'clock. So we're gonna get lunch going here. So they're not hot dogs, they're brats.
Yeah, those are brats.
Okay. After lunch, I went downstairs to rotate my laundry. This laundry took forever to dry. I think I overloaded the dryer. These machines are older and the tubs are not as big, and I'm used to washing a gigantic load of laundry with all of our family. But this one took pretty much the entire afternoon to dry, and I didn't get folded till the next day, but I was okay. Everybody's clothes got cleaned and dried and folded and put away, and then I went back upstairs and played a few more games with Clayton and my mother-in-law.
Mom, this is getting me mad. Mom, you're never gonna see it. You're not gonna see it.
I'm not gonna see it?
No.
Okay.
You're not seeing it.
Whoa, where'd they go?
Like that.
You're magic.
I can't even see them.
While everyone else was outside, and they went coyote calling to see if they could find some more coyotes, and the girls must have been downstairs maybe playing a game or something. I'm not quite sure what they were doing during this time. So you stop?
Yeah.
decide to stop. You don't get like
You
just
have to
3
get
turns.
500 to get on.
Oh yeah, okay.
So-
Roll these ones. You gotta keep going. You only have 250.
As long as
Oh.
you get a 1 or a 5, you can keep rolling.
We are getting ready to head into town for church this evening, and I hope you enjoyed our video today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye bye.